Today's topic, how to be more confident on YouTube and grow a channel like crazy. Tips, tactics, and tools that are going to help you to gain confidence, create better content, and get those awesome subscribers to support your channel. Make sure to watch to the end of the video because these tips are killer. So sit back and let's crush this topic together. Hey everyone, what is up? This is Tim of the People's Bookkeeper, where we always hit the mark. Make your mark in business too and share it on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications right now. So you've started your channel, you're starting to make some videos, and you're learning so many new things at the same time. There's lots of things for you to figure out and balance and manage. Things like writing and filming and editing. And when you're first starting out, it can be really overwhelming. And a lot of times what happens is you end up feeling so overwhelmed that you don't come across with the confidence that you would if you'd made, say, 25 or 50 videos down the line. And that's okay when you're starting out because you have to take these little incremental steps along the way. It can take a lot of time to process all your thoughts and figure things out as you go. Kind of like this guy.
My mind is going a mile an hour.
That fast.
Yeah, try not to go too much faster than that, I guess. Now for some key tips that are going to help you gain the confidence you need to succeed on YouTube. Number 1, do a warm-up and get yourself mentally prepared for filming your video. What do I mean by this? Well, you need to get yourself in the right frame of mind so that you're energetic and you're excited about filming your content. If you spend a few minutes ahead listening to an energetic tune that really kind of pumps you up and gets you motivated, or maybe you listen to a motivational video that you really enjoy, this is going to really give you the mental boost that you need and get you energized for filming your video. And being ready to film like this is going to help you start to really ooze that confidence when you're on camera. Otherwise, if you don't really spend that time doing this, you're going to come across when you're filming as kind of stiff, and people aren't going to really want to stick around for that. Second tip, remember that you are a unique individual with all of your own facial expressions and reactions. Practice looking in the mirror and see what your facial expressions look like. Get to really know yourself and what your reactions are to specific things that you're filming within your video. Most people do have some very funny expressions when reacting to things. So get to know yourself really well, practice those things, and then you can put it in your video, and that's going to add a layer of humor and a layer of personalization. Kind of like these. This in turn can lead people to laughing and really enjoying your content, and guess what? They're going to want to stick around and subscribe to you. Now third, be confident in your answers and in the way you communicate with people. Even if you don't know everything about a topic, you can certainly come across as if you do if you speak with authority. And if somebody asks you a question that you don't know the answer to, simply tell them that you don't know. Don't try and muddle your way through with a poor answer because that is a confidence killer. Not to mention that the audience isn't going to be very impressed with you. Be confident with your delivery. For example, don't say that you're going to do your best to upload once or twice a week. Instead, do this. Hi, my name is Bob and I upload videos twice per week on this channel, so make sure that you tune in and give me your feedback. Thanks, Bob, that was great. Now fourth, your body language, and this can be completely affected by the type of day that you've had. If it's been a down day or a rough day for you for some reason, it's very likely that if you try to film, that's going to come across in your video and it's not going to leave a really good impression upon people as they watch it. And this can really turn people off. So if that was your day you were planning to film, it might be wise to take a step back and wait until another day when you're feeling better. Now on the flip side, if you've had a fantastic day and you're feeling super energized, this is a great time to film. Because your enthusiasm, your excitement, your energy is all going to go into that video and it's going to get people really pumped up when they watch your content. You're going to communicate way more clearly, your confidence is going to shine through, and that is a very attractive quality for a YouTuber to have. That's why people who tend to have this quality on their channel in their videos are people who tend to grow very quickly. Now number 5, become confident in your editing process. Early on, you're gonna make lots of mistakes, and that's okay. You can look at any YouTuber out there, big or small, and if you go to their early videos, you're gonna see a lot of mistakes that they made. There might be spelling mistakes, there might be misspoken words, there could be poor editing. And if you don't believe me, just go back and look at my first 5 or 10 videos and you'll see what I'm talking about. It makes me kind of cringe when I look at my really early stuff now, but I leave them up so that people can learn from them. And it's a good reminder for myself of where I came from. I don't want to forget, and it's a great way to also track your progress as you go and see how you're making improvements step by step. And quite frankly, it's also pretty funny. But seriously, it takes time to build your editing process and develop your own style. And as you get better and better at it, your confidence level is just going to start to skyrocket. I can't believe I just used the word skyrocket. But as you keep going and you keep gaining that confidence, you're going to find the editing process just gets better and better as you develop those sounds and those effects that you really like. And you develop your own catchphrases and words. You can end up hitting on a winner even though you didn't plan on it, and that can really help your channel start to stand out and be differentiated from all of the other channels. So don't worry if you make a lot of mistakes in the editing process or in the filming process, because it's just you. You can always reshoot those scenes and fix those edits. Nobody else knows that you're making those mistakes. Unless you want to leave them in to add in some funny humor, which is a really good thing sometimes because it makes you personable and connects you to people on a human level. And that's one of the biggest secrets to YouTube, is people who connect emotionally to others will grow much faster. Now number 6, commit to creating your content on a regular basis. Again, going back to how you communicate, don't say that you're going to try to upload once or twice a week. It's okay if you have other things in life that are keeping you busy. If it's school, that's very important. It's time to take a step back at that point and just prioritize what's the most important things going on in your life. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the main point is you don't want to be trying, you want to actually be doing.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I just said that. And the reason for this is very simple. People who subscribe to you want to know that they can count on you and depend on you on a regular basis to bring your content to them. And this is a lesson that I've learned. If you don't end up keeping that schedule, you end up disappointing them. And honestly, some people won't stick around and you can't really blame them. Now another point I'll share with you to go along with that is if you have been away for a while, you do not need to apologize for it or try to justify it. The reason is because a lot of people coming in may be new subscribers and they'll have no idea what you're talking about. They aren't really gonna care that you're apologizing or doing an apology video because they don't even know who you are. And this can really show a lack of confidence if you approach doing a video in that regard. Number 7, if you're a terrible designer and you're really bad at graphical stuff, then get somebody to help you. It can be a really good friend or a family member that has a really good eye for graphical design and who's going to be able to help you to design a really nice channel layout. You know, we're talking a nice channel banner, a nice About Me section, a good playlist layout, thumbnails, featured channels, and a great logo to go with your channel page. And for the love of Popsicle Pete, please add a splash video to your page that tells people what your channel is all about when they arrive there. It shocks me how many people don't have a splash video. For every one time I see this on someone's page, there's probably about 100 I come across that don't. And because they're missing so many of these elements from their page, it's one of the biggest reasons that so many young YouTubers end up failing with their channel.
That is why you fail.
Exactly. Now tip number 8, simply envision the type of person that you want to be in your videos. What does that person do? What do they look like? How do they speak? How do they communicate? What phrases do they use? What expressions do they use? Envision who you want that person to be and then be that person right now. If you start to develop that persona, you're going to see your confidence level just go through the roof. And that in turn is going to attract lots of new subscribers to your channel. You have to keep practicing and you have to keep working on combining all of these elements to continually improve your content. And if you do that, I guarantee that you're going to see your channel start to absolutely grow like crazy. Now, if there's anything extra that you'd like to share or tips you can give to help others, then make sure you drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Now, if you want to make your mark on YouTube, then check out these videos over here. They'll help you grow your channel. And if you're new to this channel, then please consider subscribing. Click my face and you'll do just that. I'll see you in the next video.